A long time ago, in the land of Israel, lived a prophet named Jonah. God had chosen him to speak his word.
One day, God told Jonah, "Go to the great city of Nineveh and tell the people to stop doing evil."
But Jonah
didn't want to go.
He was afraid and angry, so he decided to run away from God's command.
Jonah went to the port city of Joppa and found a ship sailing far away to a place called Tarshish.
He paid for his ticket and went down into the ship, thinking he could hide from God. But God sent a mighty storm.
The winds howled, the sea roared, and the ship was tossed by huge waves.
The sailors were terrified. They cried out to their gods and threw cargo overboard to lighten the ship.
But Jonah was asleep deep inside the ship.
The captain woke him and said, "Pray to your God, and maybe he will save us."
The sailors cast lots to see who was guilty, and the lot fell on Jonah. Jonah admitted, "It's my fault. I disobeyed God. Throw me into the sea, and the storm will stop."
At first, the sailors tried hard to row back to land, but the storm grew even wilder. Finally, with heavy hearts, they threw Jonah overboard into the raging sea. The moment Jonah hit the water, the storm stopped. The sea grew calm and quiet. But God sent a great fish to swallow Jonah whole, keeping him safe inside its belly. Inside the belly of the fish, Jonah sat in darkness for 3 days and 3 nights. Jonah prayed to God, saying, "I am sorry.
I will obey you."
Salvation belongs to the Lord."
God heard Jonah's prayer. The fish swam to the shore and spit Jonah out onto dry land.
Once again, God spoke to Jonah, saying, "Go to Nineveh and proclaim to the people that they should cease from their wicked behaviors." This time, obedient to God's call, Jonah made his way to the city of Nineveh.
Jonah entered the magnificent city of Nineveh and delivered his message in the course of 40 days.
"A devastating force from heaven will destroy this metropolis unless and until you decide to abandon your wicked ways."
The citizens of Nineveh held Jonah's words in high regard.
From the royal family to the average individual, everyone embraced sackcloth and expressed their desire for mercy and forgiveness. Indeed, God perceived their genuine hearts and pardoned them. He did not proceed to destroy the city. However, Jonah was furious. He resented Nineveh for being punished.
He persistently sat outside the city, expressing his anguish and disappointment. In his divine wisdom, God created a rapidly growing leafy plant,
providing abundant shade and a sense of comfort and tranquility for Jonah. However, the following day, God suddenly sent a worm to feast on the plant, and unfortunately, it consumed it whole. Jonah quickly grew extremely hot and began complaining in a bitter manner.
God replied,
"Jonah, you happen to care deeply about a plant. Yet, am I not concerned about the vast city of Nineveh, which is home to thousands of people?"
Jonah finally comprehended the divine wisdom behind God's tender mercy.
His kindness extends to everyone. And that's the fascinating tale of Jonah and the big fish. I appreciate you tuning in to Kids Bible Adventure. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and make sure to join us again for more thrilling Bible stories. See you in the next episode.